The road was crowded. Dust rose with every step. The people of Nain walked slowly, heads bowed, their voices heavy with grief. A widow led the way, her eyes hollow, her body trembling beneath the weight of sorrow. She had already buried her husband. Now she was burying her only son. The wooden bier carried by mourners bore the lifeless body of the young man. He was her hope, her future, her last light. And with him gone, she was left with nothing. No protector, no provider, no comfort. The whole town seemed to feel her pain. Death marched through the gates of the city, and despair followed close behind. But just then, another procession approached from the opposite direction. It was not death that led this one. It was life. Jesus of Nazareth, followed by his disciples and a crowd, stepped into the widow's sorrow. Two crowds met at the city gate, one following death, one following life. When Jesus saw her, he stopped. He did not pass by. He did not stay silent. His heart broke with her grief. The scriptures say, his heart went out to her. He looked into her pain and spoke words no one expected. Do not weep. What could these words mean to a woman with no husband, no son, and no future? Yet when Jesus speaks, he speaks not from pity but from power. His compassion is not soft. It is strong. His mercy is not distant. It is near. He stepped forward and touched the bier. The procession froze. The bearers stood still. Silence fell over the crowd. And then, Jesus spoke again. Young man, I say to you, arise. At the command of Christ, the impossible happened. The dead man sat up. His lifeless eyes opened. His chest filled with breath. His lips moved. He began to speak. Gasps filled the air. Cries turned into shouts. Grief gave way to awe. And Jesus, gently, tenderly, gave him back to his mother. The widow, once bowed under the weight of despair, now clung to her living son. Her tears of sorrow turned to tears of joy. In a single moment, everything had changed. Death had been reversed. Hope had been restored. The crowd trembled with fear and wonder, for they had seen with their own eyes that the power of God was not distant. It walked among them in the person of Jesus. News spread like wildfire through all Judea and the surrounding country. A prophet had risen among them. God had come to help his people. But this miracle was more than a story of long ago. It is a signpost to the truth that still stands. Jesus meets us at the gates of our despair. He interrupts the processions of death in our lives. He looks at our deepest losses and says, "Do not weep." And when he speaks, life returns. When he commands, death retreats. The widow of Nain teaches us that no sorrow is too deep, no future too broken, no grave too final for the touch of Christ. He does not just give life. He is life. And the day is coming when every funeral will end in resurrection, and every tear will be wiped away. So ask yourself, when your life collides with despair, will you trust the one who meets you at the gates? Will you believe in the Lord who raises the dead? Because even now, even here, Jesus still speaks. Young man, young woman, I say to you, arise. If this miracle stirred your faith, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe for more biblical wisdom. Like the video to spread the word, and share it so others may find hope in Christ. Death may march, but Jesus still speaks life.